Create a YouTube 16:9 video using this script. Table of contents, about 5 sections. 1. The AI challenge in our classrooms. 2. The risk of replacing thought. 3. A third path, AI as a learning partner. 4. Redesigning our classrooms and assessments. 5. Building an ethical and equitable AI future. Written by Dr. Jonathan H. Westover. That's the roadmap for today. AI in education, building learning systems that elevate rather than erode human capability. A quiet revolution is happening in schools everywhere. Students are using artificial intelligence tools every single day. They can write essays from a simple prompt. They can summarize complex scientific articles in seconds. They can generate code. They can create presentations. They can act as a personal tutor. Recent studies show that over half of all high school and university students regularly use AI for their schoolwork. This number is growing rapidly. Many students see these tools as essential aids, much like a calculator or a search engine. They help them manage heavy workloads and meet tight deadlines. This widespread adoption presents a huge challenge for educators. The core problem is simple yet profound. How do we harness the power of these incredible AI tools without undermining the very purpose of education? The main goal of school is not just to produce a finished product, like an essay or a correct answer. The goal is to build the thinking skills that allow a student to arrive at that answer independently. When AI does the heavy lifting, it can create a dangerous illusion of competence. A student might submit a flawless paper and receive a high grade. But if they did not engage in the struggle of research drafting and revision, what have they truly learned? This question keeps teachers and administrators up at night. This is not a future problem. It is happening right now in 2025. The tools are free. They are easy to access. They are becoming more sophisticated with each passing month. Teachers are finding it harder to distinguish between student-written work and AI-generated text. This creates a difficult dilemma. Do we ban these tools and risk creating an environment of distrust? Or do we allow them and risk graduating students who lack fundamental critical thinking and writing abilities? Section 3. A third path, AI as a learning partner. Instead of banning AI or letting it take over, there is a third, more effective path. We can use AI to elevate learning, not automate it. This approach keeps the student as the primary thinker and positions AI as a supportive assistant. The key is to design tasks where AI helps with the mechanical parts of learning, freeing up the student's mind to focus on higher-order thinking. For example, the human brain has limited working memory. It can be hard to write an essay while also trying to remember correct citation formats. AI can help with this cognitive load. A student can use an AI tool to format their bibliography, freeing up mental energy to focus on their argument. Another powerful strategy is to use AI to teach metacognition, the skill of thinking about your own thinking. Section 4. Redesigning our classrooms and assessments. To make this new partnership with AI work, we must fundamentally change how we measure learning. The era of relying solely on the final written product for a grade is over. Shift focus from the product to the process. Assessment should become a portfolio of evidence showing a student's learning journey over time. Portfolio item, initial brainstorms. Portfolio item, multiple drafts with tracked changes. Portfolio item, records of AI prompts plus student reflections. Portfolio item, peer feedback. This makes the student's thinking visible. It values effort, revision, and growth, leading to the final result. Conversational assessment is another powerful tool. Short, structured conversations about student work. Ask a student to explain their reasoning. Ask them to defend a choice they made. Ask them to summarize their key takeaways. Section 5. Building an ethical and equitable AI future. Building an ethical and equitable AI future. As we integrate AI into our schools, we must prioritize fairness and equity. The digital divide is real. Not all students have equal access to high-speed internet. Not all students have equal access to modern devices. Not all students have quiet spaces to work at home. Furthermore, not all students have the background knowledge to use AI tools effectively. A student who knows how to ask sophisticated questions will get much better results than one who does not. Schools have a responsibility to bridge this gap, and explicitly teaching all students the skills of prompt engineering and teaching critical AI literacy. Data privacy is another critical ethical consideration. When students use these tools, they are often feeding their questions, essays, and personal reflections into systems owned by large tech companies. In conclusion, AI does not have to be a threat to genuine learning. It can be a powerful catalyst for its elevation. The choice is ours.